Okay, so I just got a bunch of cool camping equipment. Some of it I already had, but most of it's brand new. So I got my backpack. It's a better backpack than my last one. I really like this one. My old one was like an old school one. This one doesn't have those weird bars and everything. It's stiff, but it's like really comfortable. Look at that. It looks like the inside of like an expensive vehicle or something, you know. So okay, so real quick, boom. Well, first of all, I've got this. It's one of the tricks of the trade. Single-walled stainless steel canteen, so you can fill it full of water. Put it in the, you take the lid off. You get a cloth, a handy andy or something, and you put it over it, and then you put your, like a moving water stream or something. You fill it full of water. Then the cloth filters it somewhat, like the particles and stuff that you can't clean by boiling it out. Then you put this in the fire and you boil it, and then you set it aside, and then let it cool down. And then boiling it cleans water better than anything. So if it was double walled, then it'd be all insulated and it wouldn't be as easy to do. This is single walled stainless steel. This is my beautiful knife. I'll do another one on my knife collection. But this is my my baby. This is the one that I use for a whole bunch of stuff. It's a SOG. I don't know if you've ever heard of SOG. I think it's out of Oregon or something. Lifetime guarantee, never needs to be sharpened. This is just a beauty. My dad took me to a knife show and said, pick a knife, any knife, no matter how much it costs. You get your favorite one. And I got this one. I could have got a lot of other things, but this one's just the other ones are just big and showboat ones. That doesn't get you anywhere. Showboating. So anyway, so boom, on this packet side, look what we have here. We got a first aid kit. It's one of the camping stores. It's got band-aids. Some of the stuff I've added in there extra. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna add this Neosporin in there, so it's and it seals up watertight. See, here's some bear spray. Okay, so on this side, on this pocket, I've got a bunch of. See, here's my handy andy to filter out the water that I'm going to use for that. This side features this pocket. Water filtration stuff. So, you do want some of the pills, that you put in there to clean your water. So, like the thing is with these is sometimes these are a good idea because maybe you're in a hurry or something like that. You need to hurry up and get to a certain place before the sun goes down so you can make the camp and set up camp all before the sun goes down. And you need some water real bad because you still have another mile or so to go or something. It's just you're in a hurry or some type of situation like that. You might want these pills. You don't have time to boil water and make a fire and all that stuff, So it's not the preferred thing because it's not really as good as the other ones. So see, I've got plenty of those pills. I've got a real nice system for the pump. I've got a few different ways to do water. Here's my instructions and stuff. This one's pretty nice. I got this one. This one's famous. You guys have seen this kind because it's like all over. More of those pills. You hook this hose up to that, and so anyway, so I've got in there. I keep lighters all over the place. This backpack's filled with lighters. Look. There's one in this pocket. There's one in lots of pockets. Okay, there. So water stuff in that one. Now we go over here. What's in the other side, I wonder? So we open up this pocket. Over here we've got duct tape. You've seen those shows, like survival shows, like What's the one thing you want? Duct tape. There's people that can do anything with duct tape. Like they can make like a house, make food, do just like almost everything you need to do ever with that. Oh boy, you know, sometimes this is a big deal. Sometimes you can get way sunburned. You're out in the sun all day. I got some Gorilla Tape. Mosquito repellent spray. It can be, you know, really make just a couple garbage bags. You never know, you know. I might not, you know, I might not bring literally all of this stuff every time I go camping. You know what I mean? Because I might know I don't need some of it, you know. The toe warmers. These are a bunch of fire start. It's like a mixture for starting fire. This is like a light thing. Where is it? There's a button. It needs batteries, but this like lights up. More of the toe things. These things right here, if it's a wet fire, you can use one of these, take one of these out and you can still start the fire. They light really easy even if it's in wet conditions. Obviously there's people that have more impressive setups than me, but some of this stuff is pretty dang cool actually. So what I've got is I decided one of the things that I might want to invest in is a really nice wing tarp. This is not like a small basic one. This one's big, so it covers more than just over my hammock and everything. So that way I can have like, you know, put stuff on the ground and it keeps like the whole area clean, you know. So like I can have a fire at one end and maybe make a wall of different. Well, we'll see. I'll do videos on that. Let's just make this video just show you some of the stuff I have. Boom. A bug net. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I just like, you know, I'll go like, we'll just see if I'm irritated with bugs. Here's my hammock. The hammock the bottom is just nylon, so it can be kind of cold on the bottom. So I don't have room with all this stuff for anything too bulky. So I just got one of these pee pads, you know, that you can, and then that'll just be underneath. It'll go like hammock material, pee pad, sleeping bag, and then me with fully clothed and everything because I'm a wimp. Tent stakes. See, I've got tent stakes, bungee cord, like real stakes. Again, you know, I might not. Look, another lighter. There's lighters all over the place. They're in this thing. Okay, so then in these things, I've got. This is one, you know, to start a fire. One of these, you strike it. It's brand new. I haven't even really used it. I've got so many Bics and other things. You know, I might not need it, but that's just one more thing. You know, who knows? I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm about ready to go. A knife sharpener or what I'm about ready to do, but string comes in handy, like it does. Then on the other thing on the strap, see, I don't even have anything in it right now, but to carry things, you know. Oh, look, another lighter. Man, there's lighters all over the place in this thing. What's that? Yeah, chapstick. So then we'll go up here to the top. It's now, see, I've got in this bag the clothes to bring, you know. Got something, just got the basic clothes. Okay, then see, I keep everything in these bags like this. You know, this is the stuffs bag, so it's got a variety of stuffs in it. You know, like toothbrush thing. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. This is really nice. This is, you know, a light, nice. Has different settings. It's like a really nice camping light. Camping light. Toothbrush. This is a candle. These candles can be really nice. See, like 3-wick candle. It burns like 1,600 million hours or something like that. See, as you can see, it's brand new. I do have this is just like a poncho, but I'm not going to use it because I have a nice one. I'll show you that in a second. A thing for soap. I don't know why there's so many hygiene things. I thought I had another one for hygiene. See that? And then inside of a sock, I've got another sock. No, just kidding. These are gloves. These are nice. Because like my hands get cold. But then if it's cold, it's probably because there's like wet dew on the ground and stuff. So these are really nice because they got, see, they're coated with rubber on one side. These are really nice gloves. That if I get cold, and like gloves can make you a lot warmer, you know, even though they're not big winter gloves. You can be like super glad you have them on. Food, this is like the foodstuffs bag. So it's got this, like you know, you always need to wipe your hands on things when you're cooking stuff, right? You know, again, I might not bring all of this stuff every time I go. Camp soap, you know, spices, you know, like there's like salt and pepper up here. This is like Cajun seasoning and cinnamon, and can't even remember what that one is right now. It's just like any various spices, and then this is good for the stove. So like eventually I'm gonna be learning plants and things like that. That's why I'm starting this playlist, you know, because I'm just starting it. I haven't even made these videos yet, but this is a beauty because like when you get plants and wild edibles, you need to boil it to make it clean, you know. And plus this can be made for stew, for like it's a lot of things, you know. I didn't get that aluminum one. I got a really nice one, you know. Then here's a cup. You know, the cup you can put it just right on the fire. Boil the water for coffee or whatever it is you're doing. Eating utensil. So here's I'm from California, so obviously you can't just always make campfires there. So these things are just kind of the California way. And you put that on there. So you can cook your food. See, like the frying pan. You can cook your bread and different things in it. Here's the lid for this. You know, it's even more useful if you have a lid. And then a plate. I can just keep rewashing the same plate. And a fork. So like I've got experience of using a fork to do everything. It can be used as a spatula, it can be used to cut things, chop, like, I can do almost everything I ever need to do just with that fork. Hygiene stuff, you know, maybe I don't need to get everything out for this, you know, it's just basic stuff, obviously. Hygiene stuff, and I guess that's everything in there. Then here I've got, you know, something to write things down, notepad. Sometimes I have brilliant ideas, you know. And so I want to write them down, like if I'm up in the mountains. It's like, hey, you know, you have new ideas. It's like a new meditation. Peanut butter packets. Sometimes it's like something happens and you need to eat something. Up here, I've got in case it like rains. Oops, sorry. I've got this. It's a really nice poncho. I told you. So I have that cheap piece of shit poncho, but this is like a nice poncho. So it's a really nice coat. See that? I just think it's like super cute. It's really comfortable. See, it just folds right up. It's like really nice little coat. And so that's for me. And then this is a poncho for my backpack. You know, so like if it rains, I can put this has a hood inside the inside here, the neck. And then there's a poncho for my backpack, so then I can weather the storm. There, see? So I've got some pretty cool stuff going.